Hello everyone. In this video, I will walk you through our data loss prevention platform and show you how it helps you manage every endpoint in your organization. Deploy and patch software, monitor sensitive data, and prove compliance all from a single platform. First, I will tell you why you need this tool and what problems it solves. As your organization grows across laptops, desktops, and servers, you may lose track of what software is installed, which patches are missing, and where sensitive data is actually going. It becomes very difficult to know whether every endpoint is protected, whether data is leaving through an approved channel, and whether you could prove any of these to an auditor. This leads to build spots in security and hours of manual work every time something needs to be reviewed. DLP Overview. Let's start with the security features. First is DLP Overview. At the top, you can instantly see how many events happening in last 24 hours. How many of those were high or critical severity? How many policies are currently active and how many endpoints are isolated? Right next to that, you can see how many are online, how many are offline, and how many are outdated and unhealthy. So you always know whether protection is actually running on every machine. Interactive charts breaks events down by detector such as USB, clipboard, print, and network, and by severity from how to critical, while dedicated panels surface your top violating users and top violating agents. All live feed of recent events refreshes automatically, so you are never looking at stale data. DLP policies. Next, let's look DLP policies, where you define exactly what counts as violation. Here, you can create and manage DLP policies. To create, click on New Policy, select a detector such as USB, clipboard, print, file integrity, BitLocker, app, or weblog, along with a scope and action like alert or log and a severity level. You can enable or disable any policy instantly and see exactly when it was last updated. Rather than building rules from scratch, Quick Start Templates lets you pre-fill common policies like blocking uploads, applications, and websites are restricting USB rights with a single click. DLP policies often need to reference entire group of websites, and that is exactly what DLP domain lists or website groups are for. You can bundle domains like social media, streaming, personal cloud storage, or job sites into a single reusable group and reference that group from any weblog policy. Update the group once and every policy using it updates automatically. There is even a built-in URL tester, so you can paste any link and instantly see which group it would match before rolling a policy out. Classification labels are the data sensitivity types your policy rely on, ranging from public and internal through confidential and restricted up to PII, PCI, and source code. Each label has its own color and description, and you can rename, recolor, or reorder them in line at any time because your policies reference these labels directly. Updating a definition here keeps every policy that uses it consistent without having to edit each one individually. DLP Events. DLP Events is where every data loss prevention violation across your fleet shows up in real time. For every event, you can see the time, the agent, and the user involved, the detector that caught it, the severity, a short summary, the exact file or the destination, and the action that was taken, whether that was a block or a quarantine. If something looks serious, you can isolate the offending endpoints directly from here or export the results to CSV for further investigation. Alerts. While DLP events show you everything that happened, Alerts is where you triage what actually needs your attention. Each alert shows its severity, the type of violation, a description, the process and endpoint involved, and its current status. You can see whether an email notification was sent and acknowledge or resolve the alert directly from the list. Instead of digging through raw event logs to find what matters, your security team gets a prioritized queue of exactly what need a decision. Access requests. Sometimes a policy blocks something an employee genuinely needs, and that is where access requests comes in. When a policy blocks a website, a clipboard paste, a USB device, or a file transfer, employee can submit a request explaining why they need access, and it lands here for review. You can see the resource, the user, the endpoint, and that stated reason side by side and approve or deny the request in a single click. Compliance report. Finally, compliance reports turns all this activity into audit-ready evidence. With a single click, you can generate a report for PCI-DSS, HIPAA, GDPR, or ISO 27001. Map it directly to the specific requirements and article each framework expects. Every past report is kept in a report history showing the period covered, the number of violations found, how many agents were included, who generated it, and in what format, whether PDF, CSV, or JSON. Dashboard. Next, we can move to fleet features. Let's start with the dashboard. At the top, you can see how many agents are online, offline, and in total, along with how many active alerts need attention right now. Below that, you get a roll-up view of a DLP events from the last 24 hours. Your top CPU consumers, endpoint running low on disk space, a live feed of recent alerts, from critical PII exports to pending security patches. Instead of checking several different tools every morning, this one dashboard tells you exactly where to look first. Agents. Next is agents. Here you can see the full list of every agent enrolled in your organization. For each agent, you can see its host name, status along with its OS version, IP address, SN user, agent version, and when it was last seen. Next is groups and teams. Here you can create and organize system groups like engineering laptops, executive devices, or finance workstations, adding members to each. You can use these groups to target software deployments or DLP policies at an entire team instead of picking individual machines one by one. Sessions shows you every logged in user across every agent in real time. You can see the session state, the connection type, and take action directly. Messaging the user, locking the screen, resetting a password, or logging them off. This gives your help desk hands-on control of any machine without having to be in front of it. Activity and command queues gives you a live view of agent heartbeats and every command running across your organization. You can see which endpoints are queued, running, or completed for a given task, along with each agent, last heartbeat and IP address, refreshing automatically as work moves through the pipeline. Packages. Moving to operations, we start with packages. Your software catalog available for deployment. Every package shows its version, publisher, category, file size, and approval status. You can approve, deploy, deprecate, and delete any package directly from this list and import new ones. This gives you one approved catalog to deploy from instead of chasing installers from a dozen vendor websites. Next, deployment. Deployments tracks every software rollout across your managed endpoints. You can create and pause running deployments right from here. For each deployment, you can see the action, install, upgrade, or uninstall. The rollout strategy: immediate, schedule, or wave-based. live progress across your targets and its current status. Patches. Here you can manage all window and third-party patches. Each patch is listed with its severity, from low to critical, its category and its approval status. You can review what pending and approve exactly the patches you want published out. Scripts. Scripts. Here you can manage and execute scripts across endpoints. Each script shows its language, platform, category, who is it runs as, when it is last ran, its status, and how many targets is succeeded or failed on. You can view, edit, run or delete any script, and a separate audit log tracks every execution. Software inventory lists every application installed across every machine, every managed endpoint. You can search by filter quickly, giving a complete picture of what is actually running on which machine. Uninstall everything directly from the list. Process Monitor gives you real-time CPU, memory and disk availability for every agent. A health overview shows each endpoint status, resource stage and disk space at a glance, with detailed view of threshold alerts and email notifications available for deeper investigation. File changes. File changes gives you real file integrity monitoring across the fleet. You can watch a specific agent or folder and see every file that was created, modified, deleted or renamed, along with its size, the user and the process responsible. A running watch summary breaks activity down by event type and highlights your top paths and top users. This lets you catch bulk deletes, mass renames or unexpected edits to sensitive folders as they happen, not after the damage is done. File transfers. File transfers tracks every file synchronization job moving between agents and servers. For each transfer, you can see the source path, whether it is single file or entire completed, failed or cancelled. You can cancel a transfer in progress, retry a failed one, or download complete files directly from the screen. This gives you full visibility into how data is actually moving across your organization, not just where a policy happened to block it. Users. Under System, users is where you manage every user account in your organization. You can search by name, email, filter by role and bulk import users, and deactivate or reactivate accounts as people join or leave. Roles. Next, roles, where you define roles and configure exactly which tools and modules each one can access. Here you can see all roles defined in your organization. Each role shows its description, how many users currently hold it, along with their tool access permission list. Module access. Next is module access controls. Pick a role, tick the modules it should have access to, and save, and the change applies the next time that user loads the page. So people only see the tools that are actually relevant to their job. Next, system assignment. Here you can see every endpoint status, assigned user, operating systems, and when it was last seen and assigned, reassigned or unassigned a machine directly from the list. Audit log. Audit log records every administrative action taken across the platform. You can see who made a change and what they changed, which resource it affected and where the change came from, and export the full logo to CSV whenever you need it. Reports. Here you get access to detailed reports across devices, users, complaints, software and activity. Quick stats at the top shows managed devices, active users, agents online and open DLP incidents with dedicated report categories you can open for deeper detail, and favorites you can pin for one-click access. Organization. Finally, organization is where you manage your company settings, seats, agent enrollment, members and invites. This is your control room for how the entire company connects to the platform. This data loss prevention platform gives you complete visibility and control over every endpoint in your organization. You can manage every device, deploy and patch software, monitor files, and prevent sensitive data loss alongside full control over users, roles, and complaints reporting. With everything in one place, you can respond to risks faster, keep your software current across every devices, and walk into every audit with confidence. Thanks for watching. Please scan the QR code to book a dedicated AI delegation audit for your team and organization. Our expert team is waiting for your call. See you again with another wonderful video. Thank you.